Hi, Mike, guys. I'm making a video even though I am sick. I have fever and headache. But I learn from this, and I get a lot of insights. And let me begin with one thing. We you know, empathetic people, real people, we can use our intuition and learn to trust it. And there is an effect called the uncanny valley effect. And we need to use this. I told you words are mighty, and knowledge is power. So to be able to say, I know the uncanny valley effect, and I educated myself about it, gives you the chance to really use it. Because I always said in the videos before that narcissists often confuse you subtly when you encounter with them, but your brain will skip over that little bumpy road in order to give you a smooth experience of interaction. But in order to protect you from manipulation, you need to learn to let it get into your conscious mind. And this is by using the uncanny valley effect. Because I promise you, if you encounter with a narcissist, he will give you a picture that is staged and faked. They cannot do anything else. And a minute, 10 seconds before he engaged with you, his mind was empty. His face was, cold. He was thinking about hateful things. He is negative inside completely. They feel dead inside and envious on living people. And then when they suddenly engage with someone, they put on a show. They will over, they will over, they will overact. They will laugh and be so super nice and kind and so attentive. But this is a real fake, and be careful. If you give them a hand and you really let them use you, they will use you, and in most cases they just need you as a flying monkey and they will manipulate you, because the narcissists always have certain victims or people they victimize to extract supply, and they have to isolate these people from all others. And since the narcissist is a master manipulator, he will make it look as if they are, so the narcissist is the victim of these people, or there's something wrong with the people. So to say, they manipulate everyone, especially the people who are important for their victim, for the victimized person of the narcissist. The narcissist prepares everyone around, controls everyone around. And they do this to be able to put on their show, to not be exposed too much, and to make sure that nobody believes this victimized person if he speaks out the truth. But I believe the truth always finds a way to come to the light, especially to people who have this second glance, who see through things, who are not easily fooled, and who can use the uncanny valley effect, which basically means that these people, they are almost like artificial intelligences. They are like perfect robots. And this is what a narcissist is. A narcissist has no compassion, no authentic love. He has not the things that make a true human being. And thus he is like a robot following a program. And to do this, he uses his intelligence to make it happen, to manipulate everyone, to fake anything necessary to get what he wants. And when he goes through a cycle of discard, you know, the best thing that a narcissist can have is an empath close to him. So a real human being, an authentic human being. And if this human being is close to the narcissist feels the light, the warmth, the love, the authenticity. He is protected from the doubt, the emptiness, everything inside the narcissist. And at some point, the narcissist will always have to devalue and discard his victimized person. And there is always a last empath that a narcissist ever will have in his life. And when he discards this empath, and this empath is not breaking, but standing strong and knows who he is and remembers who he is, then the narcissist will not like that fact. And yeah, and then he is in a very karmic situation and surrounded by narcissists only. When he loses the last empath, and then he feels his emptiness again. And that is when they become very desperate and let their masks slip more often. And then you see that uncanny valley effect even better. You feel like there is something, wrong. They are overacting. There is something hyper about them when you engage with them. But when you see them, when they don't know you observe them, they will be the opposite. They will be like empty shells, empty robots, just basically doing nothing. I don't know, being idle. Narcissists need constant distraction. Okay? They need constant input of living beings to drag them out of that bottomless pit, which is their personality. Yes, and so, yeah, the message of this video is there is always a last empath for every narcissist, and once this empath is gone, the narcissist is only surrounded by flying monkeys, servants, broken people, and other narcissists. And at that time, they cannot flee from feeling it, even though they can't introspect. I mean, if you ask this person, who are you? Know yourself. This question will resonate and echo in their mind. But as long as they can distract themselves from that and still have enough supply to, recreate their fake identity, this will not make them collapse. But yeah, you will feel this when you're really very vigilant and very, very keen in your observation and deep. You can use the uncanny valley effect to see this inhuman, robotic, acting, hyper fake personality. God bless anyone, and I tell you, they are in a bottomless pit, and you have to forgive them, for they don't know what they do. If you don't, you follow them, and that's where they want you.